Yes,
Absolutely.
I got him over D Wade, but I'm out of pocket.
Yes, you are. But I
But if
respect
you
it.
think about it, when he by himself, like D Wade, he had Shaq, then he had Bron.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't never really been by himself. When Miami,
Play the damn music. Play the damn music.
Welcome to the number one place for your daily basketball news and analysis, NBA Central.
Bro. Oh, these mugs get on podcasts. It's just start talking, bro. What's good, NBA Central? It's your boy Steve O Speaks. I'm back with y'all with another video. Hey man, you got some people out here just talking nonsense, bro. So as y'all seen, I'm gonna play the clip even further. It goes a little bit into depth, but as y'all can see, y'all know what we finna talk about. Jeff Teague then got on this podcast and then said James Harden is a top two shooting guard, maybe three, and he better than D Wade. Oh Lord Jesus, I get it, I get it. Nobody is sitting here saying that James Harden is not talented, but I'm I've been holding it in for a long time. But James Harden got a lot of y'all food. James Harden really has a lot of y'all food. The audacity to say, hey, D Wade didn't win when he was by himself. He didn't do nothing. When do anybody ever do anything by themselves? Why is that always a notion when these players, when it comes to comparing players? Are we really finna sit here and go into depth of how many Hall of Famers both of them had? They both did play with Hall of Famers. One got three wings, and one don't. I'm gonna bring up some stats to substantiate my argument for sure, but let's play the clip so y'all get a full understanding though.
I fuck with James Harden for that.
Is he a top 5 two guard ever?
yes,
Absolutely.
I got him over D Wade, but I'm out of pocket.
Yes, you are. But
But if
respect
you
it.
think about it, when he by himself, like D Wade, he had Shaq, then he had Bron.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't never really been by himself. When Miami was by themselves, they was trash.
Yep.
I remember Joe and them was not like killing. They was going having battles,
Yeah.
Miami versus Atlanta.
Shout out to Brad and them, and R.I.P. Kobe. But I was telling niggas when he first got with the Rockets by himself, bro,
It was
flipped
different.
the switch. Yeah.
And look, I know a lot of people talk about him now, which is still a all-star, by the way.
Yeah.
Prime James Harden was look, he had to play one of the best teams in NBA history. If it wasn't for that, James Harden would have probably fucking got a ring in Houston because they had a perfect team.
He
Yeah.
averaged 35 for like 5 straight years, like
And how many assists?
and like 10 assists, bro.
That's-
He better than D Wade, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
That's tough.
I'm
Oh,
not
he
mad
better
at
than
you
D
for that.
Wade, bro.
I'm not at all.
I'm not mad at you for that. Only reason why I will say some backlash is because
He ain't won.
but D Wade won when he got the talent. You
Yeah,
had
but-
Russ, you had Chris Paul, you know what I mean. But James Harden did more with less than D Wade.
And he also ain't running into 4 Hall of Famers.
Factual.
I mean,
If D Wade had to deal with that,
So you gonna throw out? Oh, he scored 30 points. How did he score them 30 points? That's what people don't. That's what I love. Everybody love talking about James Harden as how he's such a talented player. He's such a talented scorer. They never talk about how he gets those 30 points. So let's look at some stats. So yeah, first of all, Jeff Teague, you were extremely extreme when you said, "Oh, he averaged 30 over 5 times." He didn't. It was 3 times. It was three. Yeah, it was close to It was close to 5, but we being literal here. So in 17 18 and the 19 season, he averaged 30 points, 36 points, and 34 points. And what's a common thing I'm noticing over a nice stretch? We can go the six in that span, starting in the 2015 season. He's averaged over how many free throw attempts? 10.2. He was 10.2 through the 15 and 16 season, and then it got more to 10.4. It got to 10.4, then it jumped to 10.9, back down to 10.1, and then that 36 point per game points year, the MVP years, the 36 and the 34, he averaged a grand total of 11 attempts of free throws per game. You know why? Because he was in there ref baiting. That's how he got most of his points. He going north and south. That's his game, north and south. Step back, or I'm gonna go through the lane, draw foul. Because all I'm gonna do is throw my hands up, go hey, and they're gonna call it. Now your next thing. Oh, he ran into if he didn't run into a gauntlet. Bro, stop doing that, bro. He had every chance to win the game, and what'd he do? Oh, I'm gonna keep jacking up shots. I'm gonna choke. He chokes every time he gets to the playoffs. So the fact that you sitting here saying that he better than D Wade off rip, if we just look up playoff stats, what I'm not even gonna get into because that's just bogus at this point. If I was to tell y'all his playoff stats compared to D Wade, come on now. It's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to talk about. You ain't done shit in the playoffs. You have literally haven't done shit but choke. We need Reggie Miller out here. You've been choking. So that's one thing. Then you talking about he run up against a gauntlet. Why do y'all sit here and act like D Wade didn't have to go against nobody when he was by himself? You want to name some of the teams he had to go up against? The East wasn't soft in '08, from like '07 to about 13 when LeBron got there. Well, no, that was like 11. So from a span from '07 to 11, you got Cleveland. He running into Detroit was still good. Uh, do I need to bring up the West? Everybody, Tim Duncan, the Spurs. Dirk was still good. Phoenix was up in a rise. Houston was something. Like everybody, he ran up against a lot of people. There was a reason why he struggled when Shaq left. I'm pretty sure he tore his MCL during that time too. Didn't even bring that up. So this little notion, it's just crazy how they just try to say, "Oh, he is 100%. He's just better than D Wade." How? We literally just seen D Wade. The numbers ain't that far. They're not that skewed. Yeah, D Wade averaged 30 in the season before in 2009. He averaged 27 twice in the '05 and '06 season. And it was efficient. In one, you want to look at his field, his highest free throw attempts was 10. And those is the 27 games, the 27 points per games in them MVP years, the '05 and '06 years. That's only 2 years where he averaged 10 free throws attempts per game. And you know why? He was actually going to the lane and getting smacked. Unlike something you was doing, just throwing your hands up, wrapping your arm around somebody's forearm so the ref can look like he grabbing on ref baiting. He wasn't ref baiting. He was the Flash. He was actually going there duck ones and ones, getting real and ones. About I don't even know why I'm having this conversation. This mug got 3 rings. D-Wade got 3 rings, bro. I literally seen this man average. I don't care if he has Shaq. The man averaged 36 in the goddamn finals. What James Harden do in the finals? Oh, he ain't got there yet. What he keep doing in elimination games? What happened in the last elimination games we seen? We see him and his MVP teammate quit on a coach. in his first year at that organization. Ain't even been there for a year. He already asked for a trade. Man, y'all smoking something crazy out here to sit here, bro. I get it, Jeff Teague. He bust your ass down in Atlanta, and you see how he talking about him and Joe in there in Atlanta. He wasn't invincible. He was busting your ass. You can check him. Joe had to, and they still, yeah, he did. And then as soon as they got another superstar, which how many? Like I said, do you want me to bring up the Chris Pauls? That's let alone you didn't. The farthest you got was with Chris Paul, and what did you do? He got hurt, and you jacked 27 straight shots and missed all of them. But because this motherfucker ref baited for goddamn half a whole decade, averaged 30 plus in the process. Oh, he's better than D Wade. I don't even have to bring up accolades. I really don't. I really don't. But y'all just be if you just stop. I really think y'all need to go back, bro. Trust me, he did some amazing shit as a Houston Rocket. Don't give me that little game winners. Don't he had some battles with Golden State? Don't get me wrong. But what's the common denominator? What all the greats keep saying about James Harden? He's not gonna win playing like that. What did Kobe say? He's not going to win playing like that. When he did get to a final, was he playing like this? No. Or he was on the bench. Or he came over as a 6 man. Bro, he finished the games. He still averaged just as much as a starter in minutes. So I don't want to hear that. He played right well until he got into the Mike D'Antoni system, which you need a guard that can get to the rim and to go north and south. And he ref baited to hell. And y'all love to bring up that goddamn 10 assists. Yeah, some of them was real assists, but a good 8 of them out of 10 was drive and ditch. Not that hard to do. When you got a team literally built around shooters around you, because that's how Mike D'Antoni likes to run his offense. So I'm tired of hearing this notion that just James Harden is just this. He's a good player, and he will most likely make the Hall of Fame. But y'all, stop talking about bro. D Wade will go down as one of them greats. I'm not calling no James Harden. D Wade will go down one of them greats. I'm not calling James Harden a great. Whether y'all always want to bring rings in this bit. Rings matter. Especially when we talking about a 33-year-old man that's asking for a trade. That been traded twice. So fuck out of here. No, you ain't better than D Wade. No. That was a weak ass argument. No. Acting like you ran up against a juggernaut. That's our favorite shit to say. Oh, it would have been different. Bro, you really think they could have did the same thing as James Harden and Chris Paul? LeBron and D Wade couldn't do the same thing as Chris Paul did. Make it to their respective finals. Probably would have met in the finals anyway because they on two different sides. So they on two different conferences. So let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Like I said, James Harden is a talented player, but I really think he be fooling y'all into thinking he just one of these all-time greats. Y'all so quick to say motherfuckers all-time great just because they know how to score. But it's how you score. And the reason he's scoring the way he is the reason why he ain't won shit yet. But like I said, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow all the Central family. That's NBA Central, Sky Central, White Sox and Cubs Central with my boy Kev over there. Shy Bull Podcast with my boy Bobby Valentino and C Dub. Hayes over there in Shy Bull Central. And yeah, when I feel like doing another video, I'm gonna drop one. But yeah, we out here. Peace.